On today's episode of Days of Our Lives, Nicole receives shocking news. Kate appeals vehemently to Eric and Sloan. EJ opens out to Kristen, Sean spirals out of control, and Leo confronts Dimitri. Belle discovers Sean removing a bottle of alcohol from a brown paper bag at her house. She takes it from him and exhorts him to properly handle his guilt. Vodka, according to Sean, is less expensive than treatment. She responds by saying that counseling might enable him to stop tormenting himself. Glass is thrown by Sean. He might be trying to torture himself. He should be punished and made to suffer. When he storms off, Belle becomes agitated. EJ frets about missing Nicole's doctor's appointment as he and Kristen are restrained to chairs in the wine cellar. Kristen was unaware of how much the baby meant to the father. The most important thing to him is that Nicole is happy. He doesn't want her to experience a second miscarriage. Even though she doesn't share his feelings for her, he truly loves her. Nicole receives EJ's message at the hospital that he is unable to keep the appointment. The perinatologist should arrive within an hour, according to Kayla. Nicole texts EJ after Kayla has left, asking what the hell is so darn important that he can't be there. When asked how she learned about Nicole's pregnancy, Belle says she read about it in Lady Whistleblower's column. Belle believes it hit Eric quite hard when Nicole confirmed that EJ was the father. Nicole jerks back. After apologizing for her impoliteness, Belle leaves to visit Marlena. Megan inquires as to Harris' purpose at the mansion. He vows to stop her from hurting other people. When Sean walks in, he reaches for his gun. Sean confronts Harris about working with Megan once more. He has been drinking, which Harris notices, and he reassures him that they are on the same team. Sean is labeled a pitiful drunk by Megan. Threatening to make her pay, he advances. She draws her weapon. Harris walks Sean out after convincing Megan not to shoot him. When Megan is by herself, she takes out her phone and scans all the texts Nicole sent to EJ. Sloan visits Eric's home to complain about her problems with Colin. He won't accept her plea agreement and she can't transfer him to Bayview, so he'll most likely spend the rest of his life in Statesville. A kiss follows Eric holding her. Leo throws away the flowers that Dimitri brings for Gwen as he knocks on the door. He won't allow Mr. Too Handsome for the room to take advantage of Gwen because he knows who he is. Dimitri is unclear as to how he is accomplishing that. Leo is aware that Dimitri is only trying to gain free attention despite his excellent looks, style, and physique. A true journalist, Gwen. He is responsible for her if she won't defend herself. Where does that leave them? Dimitri wonders. Guns at dawn? Leo sighs, kill me if you have to. He'll at least die protecting his best friend from Dimitri's demeaning and deceitful actions. Sloan laments going to court as she and Eric lie exposed in each other's arms. For support he offers to go with her. After all Colin has done, she finds it hard to believe he would do that. She has been there for him, Eric says. Why wouldn't he stand by her side? She regrettably remembers collecting her own DNA for the paternity test. EJ unwillingly acknowledges in the dungeon that Nicole rejected his proclamation of love. Nicole is anxious about the pregnancy, and Kristen reminds out that the conditions weren't ideal. She warns him not to have unrealistic expectations right away. EJ questions whether she's really trying to help him emotionally. Smiles Kristen. She will lie to everyone who questions it. They continue to argue about Megan. Sloan expresses her gratitude to Eric for offering to accompany her to court while they dine in the pub. He wants to help her because he cares for her. She also adores him, which is why she sputters out. Sloan, who is now feeling better, says she doesn't want him to forget about her willingness to have a child with him. Although he appreciates it, now is not the time Kate
to become a
asks,
parent.
why the hell not? She exhorts him to grab the moment and think again. Sloan queries Eric about his thoughts after she departs. Leo is escorted from the room at the Salem Inn after Gwen apologizes for him. When alone with Gwen, Dimitri acknowledges that he did arrive with a purpose. Since they first met, he hasn't been able to get her out of his mind or his emotions. He is aware that she cannot possibly feel the same way about him. She asks, "What if I do?" and leans in for a kiss. At home, Belle accuses herself of being to blame for not knowing Sean would pursue Megan. Sean regrets not shooting him. Belle expresses her love for Sean. He moves on. Following her appointment, a confused Eric and Sloan leave the pub as Nicole walks by. Eric queries how she is doing. Nicole informs them that the doctor believes she has a strong possibility of conceiving this child, given recent medical developments and novel treatments. She has Eric and Sloan's support. Sloan informs her that they will also try for a child. She informs Nicole, whose smile begins to wane, that we can be pregnancy twins. They give Kate credit for helping Eric realize there was no use in waiting for what he desired. Nicole frowns. Harris informs Kate in the park that Sean has interfered with their plans for Megan. He'll return when the moment is right, and she won't ever see or hear from Megan again. He receives a text from Megan as Gwen and Dimitri begin ripping off each other's clothing. She cautions him not to mess things up with Gwen in it. "You must seal the deal for us." Gwen wonders if it's important while gasping for air. "Not as essential as this," he replies, tossing the phone. They start kissing again and collapse into the bed. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel, Daily Bulletin News, and stay with us.